The vision was always to provide the client and ultimately end user with a visually spectacular project, whilst ensuring that we maintained the strict performance requirements. This was also our first project where we could fully utilise the Measom Group companies with integrity glazing, simplicity specialist finishes and Contigo fire protection.
The project is a 6-star hotel in central London. We undertook drywall and then a multitude of packages with the other companies within Measom's. We, as Measom's, led logistics of the project. So the companies within all reported up to Measom's, and then we delegated the works out and then ran the works alongside them and made sure that anything that arose was sorted out.
By using them all and working as a team, we managed to eliminate loads of inefficiencies and therefore had a better streamlined project. Having an in-house BIM and design team is a strength of ours that we focus on. By eliminating understanding and identifying the nuances on the project, we managed to streamline the process across all disciplines.
It's a model first principle. Everything was 3D modelled, so we knew that it worked before it worked. Once it's in the BIM model, it gives us a setting out criteria that we followed on site. The engineer would set it out and then it was all built from there. The residential and junior suites were very complex. The main challenges was the height of the partitions and then the curvature of the walls and the ceilings. So Simplicity devised all the GRG, and they was all pre-cast and pre-moulded, and then installed them on site. After that, we made them good, plastered them, and we had armour coat plaster finish all over the top of them as well.
By moving and panelising the specialist ceilings to an off-site fabrication process, we had more stringent controls on quality, increased productivity, and also had tighter controls on what was being produced, the quality we're putting out, and thus upskilling the labour involved.
Originally, the raft was intended to be GRG, but the client didn't like the finish of it, so we designed it with the design team and 3D modelled it, and then it all became plasterboard. It was all bespoke beams that rotated around the atriums that were finished.
We embrace the challenge to retain and replicate the historic features whilst ensuring that we bring them into the new method of testing and performance specifications.
The heritage panels were a bit more complex. We inherited some heritage stuff that came back from the initial buildings. They were supposed to have been kept. Unfortunately, there was in a bit of disarray, so Simplicity produced something that looked exactly the same, that was made from GRG. The heritage team signed it off, agreed it, and then we installed brand new instead of the heritage stuff.
This has been one of the most complex and ambitious projects Measom has taken on to date. It's tested us, the strength of our teams to the extreme and showcased what we can actually achieve as a group of companies.
The finish was probably the most prestigious thing that we're proud of. Just leaving behind what we built was fantastic.